Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Peachtree Garage. Today I've got my Tacoma in the shop, and this should just be a quick little job. What I'm doing today is I'm going to install a carrier bearing drop kit. And because my truck has a lift kit, I've got the airbags on the back. When I inflate my airbags, it lifts the rear of the truck about 2.5 to 3 inches. So it really changes my pinion angle. So I went on to Amazon and I found this little kit, little carrier bearing drop kit. We'll take a look at that in a second. Basically, it's just a couple of new bolts with a spacer. So I want to get underneath the truck and I want to install that. My truck does have a little bit of a shimmy on the highway. So I've tried different things here. I had my wheels rebalanced. So there's still a little bit of a shimmy that exists. So I thought maybe we'll try this this drop kit. See if it makes a difference. Okay, well here's this kit. You see here, like I said, came from Amazon. QR code there if you're interested. If there's any pertinent numbers on there. This was not very expensive. I think this was about $22, $23. I don't think there's much to this kit, but rather than just, you know, I could have done this with washers and nuts and bolts, and this way here I should get the proper grade of bolt, I'm hoping. So there's my there's one spacer for one side. Yeah, it's metal, looks good. I believe it's 1 centimeter. Okay, one for each side, pretty straightforward. And what else is there? Maybe just a couple bolts. A couple bolts, couple washers, couple of lock washers. So let's relocate underneath the truck. Let's find this carrier bearing and let's install this spacer. Alright guys, well here we are underneath the truck. Here's our carrier bearing. Let's undo these bolts. The original ones are 14 mil. Let's try that. See if we can break these. I should also add that when I got my wheels balanced, I also checked my entire drive line. I checked all my U-joints and I greased the entire drive line, as well as the spline area, so that should not be an issue there. So I'm hoping that by dropping this down a little bit, that could help with my my shimmying problem. Okay, those are tight. That's good, I think. Okay, here we go. Now, I've never done this before. I don't know if I should do just one side at a time. I don't want the whole thing to fall down. It's probably pretty heavy. Let's just see what happens here. I'm not sure if this would need to be supported or not. I think I'll try to go one side at a time. Let's take this one fully out, see what happens. Okay, I think I can do this one side at a time. See what happens here. Okay. So there's the bolt. So obviously the new bolt is longer. It's also has a bigger head. The new bolt is 17 mil. Okay, so this looks good in here, clean. Let's feel okay. That's all in place. All right, let's see if we can. See if I can do this. So let's load up. Okay, a bolt with a lock washer and a washer. Let's see if I can put this like this. That's how this goes. And see if I can push this in place now. I might have to get the jack out, I'm not sure. Maybe not, it's not that heavy. Just gotta get that started now. I think I'm started. Let's give this a try. Oops. 17 mil I said for the new ones. Okay, definitely going in. Okay, I will leave this one loosey so I can take the other one out. Okay. Couple more to be certain. Okay, I feel it up there. I'll switch back to 14 mil. We'll take this one out. Ratchet's not cooperating now. Okay, down there. Okay, there we go. We'll take out our bolt. We'll swap over to the 17 mil. Okay. Okay, here's our second one ready to go. Are you in the shot? Hopefully you can see. Yeah, you can see that right there. So it's pretty, it's actually, the drive line is actually not that heavy. It is fully supported at both ends, but I think I should be able to do this. I just got to be able to turn a bolt into a hole now. It's right there. What's the problem? Okay. It would help if I put the spacer in, don't mind me. Yeah, that's what this is all about. Getting ahead of myself here. Okay, let's try this. Okay, looks good. Let's tighten it up. I'll try to bring it up evenly. Now the grading of the bolts, I should have looked at that a bit more closely. I can't even make that out. Maybe we'll pan on this after. And my washers look, my washers look like they're too small. The washers that came with my kit look like they're too small. I don't think I like the look of that. It looks like they're trying to go through the, yeah. Looks like the slots on my carrier bearing bracket are bigger. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, stand by. I'm going to back these out and I'm going to add another washer to this. This is an issue. Okay, well, apologize for the demo. The kit came with washers that were inadequate. So I found some bigger washers. So I'm just going to pop these bolts out one at a time. And I'm going to replace the flat washer with this bigger one. Yeah, a little bit disappointing. But stuff like that happens all the time when you order online. The kit, like I said, the kit was very cheap. So sometimes you get what you pay for. So let's quickly swap this out. Yeah, not good at all. So we'll keep hopefully the lock washer arrangement will work. We'll put the larger washer. Let's just take a look at this larger washer. Yeah, much better, much better. The other one was falling in the crack, which is really not good. Not good. I can't recommend this kit. I mean, the spacers themselves are fine. They're well made. They're metal. Just that if I wasn't paying attention, I just could have drove those in and I could have made something a little bit off kilter. So, gotta watch that stuff. There we go. Okay, that looks much better. Much better. Yeah. Let's do our other one now. All right, here we're back with the bigger washer. Now this is kind of forgiving, but I'm going to try to align it as best as I can. It looks like there's more of a gap on one side than the other for this one. Is that looking better? I'm going to try to center a bit. I don't know if it matters, but... Okay. Okay, it's looking okay. Now I'm just going to reef down on this. I don't know what the torque spec is. I will look it up. But for now, I'll consider this tight. And yeah, there's really not much to it. It's very simple. Okay guys, well that's it. That's my kit. It was a very inexpensive one. Just a tad over $20. The washers were inadequate, so I had to come back with some bigger washers. Even could have used washers a little bit bigger in my opinion. But I'll find the torque spec, and I'm going to do a follow-up video after this to see if this made any difference. Again, my 2016 third generation Tacoma with the drop kit. See if it eliminates a little bit of my driveline shudder or vibration. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.